You can't take an alley cat and try to turn it into a house cat. It's always going to want to stray. It's always going to want to go back to the streets. Welcome to Zach Taylor News. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Right here on my screen, this is actually from TMZ. This is Andrew Bogut. He's a former NBA player. He had originally tweeted, with the 2022 NBA draft completion yesterday, one big name has yet to find a home. Which team will snap up Kendall Jenner? Shots fired. Shots fired at Kendall Jenner. Solid talent, versatile, marks her own team culture, plus habit of endless self-promotion. Doctors will need to do medical as body has been banged up. And he later went back after being attacked by fans for his tweets. He said, I would like to formally apologize for this tweet. My scout take forgot to include the elite level of rebounding. I will do better in the future. More shots fired at Kendall Jenner. So this is background right here. Guys, he's currently 37 years old. He was drafted with the first overall pick in the 2005 NBA draft. He was a center. He's played for teams like Milwaukee Bucks, Golden State Warriors, Dallas Mavericks, Cleveland Cavaliers, Los Angeles Lakers, the Sydney Kings, and the last team that he played for was the Golden State Warriors. So he's won NBA champion. He's won all defensive second team, all rookie first team, NBA block leaders, and all these different accolades. This guy is very accomplished. But this came out of nowhere, and I can't lie, it was actually pretty funny. And this came in relation to the recent breakup between Devin Booker and Kendall Jenner. If you guys didn't know, Devin Booker is a shooting guard for the Phoenix Suns. He was the 13th pick in the 2015 NBA draft from Kentucky. He is a very accomplished guy. He just signed a massive super max deal with the Suns. As you can see, this man can ball. He can play. He can ball. So Devin Booker signed a new deal worth $224.2 million. He's already earned $96 million, and he is projected with that 96 plus his new deal to earn by 2028 year to earn over $390.7 million in his NBA career. And that doesn't even include endorsement deals. This is ridiculous. This is amazing. These guys are getting paid, and honestly, they deserve it. They deserve it. I know a lot of people hate on NBA players. They think they make too much money. But if you have a talent, if you have a skill that is unique, that is in demand, it's all about supply and demand. Their skill is in demand. And how do they get all this money? It's from the TV deals. It's from all the fans tuning in, all the fans supporting them, all the fans buying all the merchandise. That is how they are able to get these bigger contracts, and they deserve it. The NBA's revenue has been up, so they deserve these big contracts. But anyways, that being said, Kendall Jenner. As our great uncle Future says, she is for the streets, all right? Kendall Jenner has a long dating history when it comes to celebrity industry guys. And part of the reason why Andrew Bogut put out that tweet was because she has been around the block when it came to the NBA. Now, she's been with Harry Styles, Nick Jonas, Jordan Clarkson, NBA player, A$AP Rocky, Blake Griffin, another NBA player, Ben Simmons, another NBA player, and recently Devin Booker, which we showed you earlier, a current NBA player too. So she has been around the block, and this doesn't even include other athletes that we've probably never heard of, that she probably talked to in private. And guys, those circles are very small. They're a very small percentage of the population, and she's been on the prowl. She's been on the streets. So that is the reason why for this tweet. Now this brings the question, does a woman's past matter? The thing is, a lot of people will say yes, a woman's past doesn't matter, but the spirits that she gains from jumping from all these men to men, she's basically like a journeyman in the NBA, all these players that she's been with, all these celebrities that she's been with. But at the same time, can you blame her? It's not her fault. A woman's only allowed to do what guys allow her to do. Devin Booker wasn't her first NBA player. As you saw, she's been with Jordan Clarkson, she's been with Blake Griffin, and probably other athletes that we've never heard of. And in Devin Booker's case, honestly, this is his fault. He has to be held accountable for this. His case is a case of simpitis, alright? We know the reputation of the Kardashians. We know the reputation of Kendall Jenner. I'm pretty sure he's aware of all the athletes and celebrities that she's been linked to. So you definitely know her past. And you're a multi-millionaire guy. You're in shape. You have all the attributes to be what we call a high value male. And instead of choosing from all the different options that you have available in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, all the women that you have available wherever you live at in LA, all over the United States, you decide to get with Kendall Jenner knowing her past. So who's at fault? It's your fault. You're the one that has to be held accountable for deciding to get with her out of all the options that you have available to you. The thing is, women who keep on running from relationships to relationships to relationships, they're not used to stability. Stability is boring to them. Routine is boring. They need some drama, some spice. They're not used to being in a long-term, stable relationship. So for you to get involved with a girl who has such a high track record, and plus she's a Kardashian, and plus you know the reputation of the Kardashians. We see how crazy Kanye has gotten. We see how Reggie Bush's career basically ended once he got with a Kardashian. We saw the decline of Ben Simmons. We saw the decline of James Harden. We saw the decline of so many athletes after they got involved with a Kardashian. The Kardashian curse is real, guys. It's real. You can't take an alley cat and try to turn it into a house cat. It's always gonna want to stray. It's always gonna want to go back to the streets. So what does Kendall Jenner do? She wants to be for the streets, man. She wants to be for the streets. Now, here's another story from back in 2018. So, Kendall Jenner at that time was dating Ben Simmons, right? But she was posted with her head in the lap of one of her male friends at dinner. This was while she was dating Ben Simmons, as you see from the picture. She looks in awe. Wow. Even if this was a joke, there's certain boundaries that you have to have when you're in a relationship, especially when you're in a relationship with a multi-millionaire star athlete like Ben Simmons. Look at this. This does not look good at all. Would you guys be okay with your girl doing this? Would you be okay with your wife, your girlfriend doing this with her male friend? This is not a good look. Clearly, Kendall Jenner has streetitis. Clearly, she wants to be for the streets. But you can't blame her. She's just doing what she does. And Devin Booker, he should have known better. Why in the world would you get involved with a Kardashian with all the options you have available to you? Star athlete, multi-millionaire, tall in shape, high value male, living in Phoenix, Arizona, living in LA. All the options, unlimited options, and this is what you choose? Can you blame her? Of course. She's not going to turn down another star athlete that wanted to date her. I'm pretty sure if more athletes are after her, she's going to date them too. So at the end of the day, Devin Booker, choose better, man. Choose better. You have unlimited options. You just got a massive deal, man. Choose better. And with that being said, guys, I am out. Andrew Bogut. That was a funny tweet, man. That was a very funny tweet. And I am out, guys.